welcome back to my channel. And if you're new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe and press the bell icon for notifications. And do not forget to share too. So today's recipe is another very popular Indo-Chinese recipe. I love Indo-Chinese food. Now, Indo-Chinese recipes are more catering to the Indian taste buds. So this recipe has spiciness, has the taste of garlic, has the tanginess from the soy sauce, and a hint of sweetness from the honey too. So what are we going to need for this recipe? Here I have 20 big-sized tiger prawns or tiger shrimp. Now I have peeled the shells off, but I've left the tails on. Now leaving the tails on makes it very easy for you to pick it up and eat. Now this you can pair with any kind of rice, noodles, or even as an appetizer. So what are we going to need? We need some ginger, that is julienne ginger, some diced garlic, some diced green onions, cilantro, black pepper, honey, soy sauce, some big red dried chilies, cornstarch and salt, and some green chili sauce. Now this green chili sauce you can find in any Indian grocery store, but any chili sauce from any store should work for this recipe. Now this is a stir-fry recipe. Now stir-fry recipes are very fast to cook. So I have my pan here and I already have heated my oil. This one has like a tablespoon of oil in there. Now your oil needs to be really hot when you're making stir-fried recipes. So I'm just going to swirl it around, and we are first going to put in our shrimp. Putting the shrimp first, what it does is it infuses the oil with the taste of the shrimp, and that's what you want. So we are going to add all that shrimp. Give it a quick stir. And we are going to wait for the shrimp to be a tiny bit pink on both sides. We don't want it to cook all the way. We want the shrimp to cook with all the spices and the garlic and the ginger. So we're just going to let all that water a little bit evaporate, and then we are going to add our spices. So this looks good. You can see it's starting to just about to start turn pink. So now we are going to add our ginger. So this is like 2-inch ginger that I've julienne. We're going to add our garlic. This is like 4 cloves of garlic, and you want them like in big chunks. Not like chunks, but not even like minced or grated. You want them in like bite-sized pieces. So we're going to give that a quick stir. We're going to add our, these are not really spicy, but you can add spicy or dried red chilies. So I'm going to add all my chilies in there. And we are going to wait for the chilies and the ginger and garlic and the shrimp to cook a tiny bit. I wish you could smell it, but do try it out at your home and let me know how you like it. It already smells delicious in here. Okay, so my shrimp is starting to turn like really nice and pink. And into that, I'm going to add my green onions. So you can see our shrimp has already gotten nicely pink and it's almost done. Now you don't need to cook shrimp for a very long time because otherwise it will get very rubbery. So into the shrimp we are going to add our cornstarch. That's like 2 teaspoons of cornstarch. What this does is instead of putting it in water and putting it like making a gravy, this is going to let the sauce, the honey and the chili sauce and the soy sauce stick to the prawns or the shrimp. And into that, I'm going to first add my soy sauce. That's a tablespoon of soy sauce. I'm going to add my chili sauce. Now, if you don't want it too spicy, you can leave the chili sauce behind. Now I'm going to put my honey. That's like a teaspoon of honey. And then I'm going to put my salt. And some black pepper. This is freshly crushed black pepper. We're just going to put that. Give it a quick mix. You can see the soy sauce is sticking to the shrimps now. So that's what you want. You don't want a lot of gravy in this. And the recipe, we are going to add some cilantro. Just a little bit. So now it's all done. It hardly took us like 7 to 8 minutes or maybe max 10 minutes to put this together. So we are done and we are going to plate this thing out. And to make it more enticing and delicious, we are just going to add a little bit of butter on top of it. And the butter will melt from the heat. And there you have your chili garlic buttered shrimps. Enjoy!